David. Dory! Oh, my gosh. You could be my sister. Oh, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, I can't wait to spring this trap on David.
Yes, well, let's get my little dalliance over with David as soon as possible, because I have a real chance of working things out with Todd, and I don't want anything to happen to give him the wrong idea about me and your Randy husband.
Anything that gets between you and your husband is just fine with me. You are much better off without him.
Okay, Tina, I'm here. Where's your proof Blair's messing around with David Vickers?
As the officer in charge of the impoundment facility, you had occasion to work with the defendant, is that correct?
Yeah, whenever she was down at impound.
And how often was that?
Anytime she had evidence to be logged in.
And on these occasions, did the defendant ever make an effort to befriend you?
Sometimes she'd bring me coffee. She was nicer than most of the other cops.
Thank you. No further questions.
Miss Buchanan.
Thank you. Officer Phelps. Did, to your direct knowledge, did Officer Andrea Harrison ever take anything from the police impound facility without proper authorization? Thank you. Nothing further, Your Honor.
Any redirect, Mr. Gannon?
No. No, Your Honor.
Witness is excused. You may step down, Officer Phelps.
Thank you.
Well, this seems like a good time to take a break. Court will take a short recess.
All right.
How's it going?
Well, we're doing Fitzwater's favorites, you know, forensic facts and figures. Hank's now trying to suggest that Andy befriended the policeman at the police impound facility in order to rob him blind. Any luck with our midnight caller?
No, not yet. No. Remember, though, if you talk to anybody about this, you got to call, okay? Not me.
Right. Wherever she is, she obviously knows how important it is whether or not Ice Dixon had a gun. You know, why call it in if you're not going to come forward? I mean, I can get all the phone tips I need, but I can't do anything unless I can put that woman on the stand. It does me no good.
I'm still checking on it.
And Rachel would be in second year law school by now, sitting in cases like this.
Yeah, but whose side would she be on?
Mine, of course.
Hey there, Rachel.
Javier, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, RJ's getting back from AC today, so I figure I'd check in and show him how I've cleaned up my act. Tell me, how do I look?
Looking good. But remember, you can't let Uncle RJ know I bought you that shirt.
Hello, am I stupid? You know, you should have let me spend the night. This is for you.
I'll get my purse.
No money. Look, if you want to pay me, just buy me some more clothes. I like your taste.
Deal.
Meanwhile, you think I could get a little kiss as a down payment?
Didn't you just say my uncle was gonna be here?
Come on, Rachel, just a little one. Linda, take it easy, all right?
You know these earrings you got me from Mexico? Keep them.
is full of gifts that the besotted David has sent the irresistible Madeleine Elmore to love nests all over the tri-state area.
All with fully traceable delivery records.
Of course. He's also sent her truckloads of chocolate, caseloads of champagne, and of course enough flowers to bury the Queen of England.
Okay.
And after he sends them, who signs for them? Various post offices and hotels have been kind enough to hold the parcels until Madeleine can come by and sign for them herself. When I sue David for divorce, I will have all the evidence that any scorned wife needs. Witness after witness after... Excuse me.
Okay.
Great. Hello?
Hello, Pookie Bear.
Why, David? I was just thinking about you.
Oh, yeah? Why's that? Have a voodoo doll nearby? I want that money in my pocket. About as much as you probably want Irene Manning's diary in those sweaty little palms of yours.
David, it takes time to liquidate assets. If you had half a brain, you would know that.
Hey, I know when you're stalling.
I hope to have the check for you tomorrow.
Stop hoping and do it.
I hate that man. I just loathe him. Oh, Dorian, I don't blame you. Wedding. I want you to go meet him. I want you to offer him sex. Lots of sex, all kinds of sex. I want you to lure him to some countryside inn. Boxer shorts. I will go directly to the Palace Hotel, break into his room, and steal the diary. Dorian, do you think this is a wise idea? It's a brilliant idea, and it's 100% foolproof.
So where's your proof?
It'll be here. Let's go wait on the terrace.
A little chilly out there, don't you think?
Yeah, but if we wait here, they're going to see us. Blair is meeting David here tonight. I just don't know what time.
I'm out of here.
You're not leaving now?
Oh, no, I'm leaving. See, I gotta go talk to my lawyer. Something about changing my will.
Oh, but Todd, you...
I warned you. I said I wanted proof about Blair messing around, or I was gonna write your kids out of the will, and it would all be because of your big mouth.
I have proof. And you're going to see it with your own eyes. David is living at the Palace Hotel in a room right beside Blair's. Todd, an adjoining room.
Javier, get this girl away from me.
Linda!
Oh, yeah, chula. Just because your parents are rich, that doesn't mean putting a little yayo up your nose won't turn you into a porqueria. You think you're so tight with Javi? You're nothing but his juguete and huevo.
Shut up, Linda. Come on. Look, Rachel, just wait for me in the office, all right? I'll take care of this.
Puta!
Listen here. You say one word about Rachel using to anyone, and I'll...
What? What are you gonna do, huh? Vendido? You're nothing, Javier. You're just RJ's pelado, always kissing up to your patron and coking up his knees when he's not looking.
Just shut up, all right?
Whoa, 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 what's going on here? A little domestic dispute?
I'm just having an argument with my woman. Do you mind?
Not your woman. Y no te olvides que yo lo vi a ese coger la pistola de hielo. What kind of soborno are you here to collect, eh, jefe?
Hielo. That means ice. And pistola? It's gun, right? What the hell's she saying about ice's gun, Javier?
One Life to Live, brought to you by Mylanta, the antacid doctors recommend most. My doctor said Mylanta.
A charming stranger.
A man would be lucky indeed to have you standing by his side.
Is not what he seems.
How many people do you have chasing you?
Now, Marty is caught in a deadly conspiracy with the one man she trusted. One Life to Live, weekdays on ABC.
Thanks for coming today, Dylan. It's really good to see a friendly face.
Well, you know, I bet if you called Kevin over there in London, he'd be on the next flight out and you could see his friend.
No, I don't think that'd really be appropriate. I got a letter that he sent before I got in this mess, and it was very friendly.
What do you mean?
It's over.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, actually, I'm kind of relieved.
Yeah, I can tell.
No, I mean, really, it wasn't, I wasn't going anywhere anyway.
So, someone else?
Pardon?
Are you seeing someone else?
Me? No. No.
Hank is going to rest his case soon.
Then we go?
Yeah. Andy, I still want to call Antonio Vega to the stand as a witness, okay? Just tell me that there's absolutely nothing unexpected that Hank can spring on.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, like you holding hands with Antonio Vega in his hospital room, a public embrace,
No.
things like that.
No, nothing.
Thank you.
But, I gave him a kiss at Rhodey's last night, and it was no big deal. It wasn't a kiss. It was a kiss, like between friends.
Don't do stuff like that.
It wasn't. Come on, Nora, it wasn't. I didn't even think about it. It was no big deal.
Just nothing can suggest that there is a relationship between you and Antonio Vega. You understand? Just stay away from him completely.
Okay, believe me. No problem.
Hey, did you get a chance to speak to Linda?
No, I've been looking all day for her.
All right. Well, look, there's something I got to tell you. Andy doesn't know exactly why you're hanging out with her. I mean, she doesn't know that you're trying to get information from her.
So don't tell her. All right? I don't want to get her hopes up.
All right. Well, is there something going on between you and Andy?
No.
Or?
Go for it. All right? I just don't want to see her get screwed for doing her job. Besides, if she gets off, it's going to be a hell of a lot better for me than if she was to get nailed.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Besides, this isn't such a bad job. Getting close to Linda. No, it's no hardship. You know what I mean? I'm going to go inside and check out the action.
All I have to do is tilt my head in your direction. You're going to be busted so bad you're never going to get out of jail.
Back off me, all right?
No. You talk to me, Javier. What's she talking about?
Linda, she thinks she saw something down at the docks when Ice got popped. That's all.
Well, let's get something straight. Whatever she thinks she saw, it's bull, okay?
Hey, you just asked me what she said.
I don't care what she said. She just better not go shooting off her mouth. You either, Perez.
Chill, Chief. Who am I going to go to? The cops?
All I'm telling you is you better go find your girlfriend and tell her to button it up. You comprende? Because if she starts spreading stories, I'm going to hold you personally responsible. So will RJ.
Look, Nick, I'll deal with it, all right?
No. You're going to deal with it now.
Is the party over? I just got here.
Yo, RJ, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hey, listen, buddy, I gotta take care of some personal business, but I'll be back, all right?
All right, man, take your time. So who called the cops?
Let me bring you up to speed on local events. They're backing off on Andy. I don't like it. If you know Todd Manning, you can get him to do something, right?
Oh, yeah. I can do anything.
Look, all you got to do is get the word out that she's been hanging around here. Harrison's been hanging around with ex-cons or something.
I just got home. I'm gonna catch my breath. I don't know, kick back, relax, maybe 5-10 minutes. Is that all right with you?
We don't have a lot of time. Look, I got to split. I got to go testify this afternoon in court. And I don't want to hear any more rumors about you serving the minors. You got it?
Oh, yeah.
He's not serving minors. He never does.
Hell, that's not what I hear. You watch your back end.
Mm-hmm. Hi. So, you miss me?
Yeah. But what was that with Manzo?
Oh, you know, same old, same old.
Is my father behind all this harassment?
If he is, it's not going to work, so don't worry about it.
Why can't he just leave you alone? What is his problem, that I'm actually happy now?
Forget it, Rachel. Your mom and dad are not your problem anymore.
Every time I turn around, I'm ducking them.
Well, maybe it's time you stop ducking them. I mean, so what if you run it?
What are you saying? I should invite them out to dinner?
Well, no. But maybe we could stop by the courthouse and let them see exactly how happy you are.
Don't even talk to me. Tú me le vas a pagar.
And baby, you got it all wrong. It's just like you said. You gotta make Rachel happy. She is the patron's niece. I can't help it if she's coming on to me.
That's part of the job? Do a little this, do a little that, do a little Rachel?
If you stop talking at me and would listen for a change, you hear me telling you that you're my woman. The only one that I'm going anywhere with. And me, believe you me, we can go anywhere as long as I stay on RJ's good side. Now, I promise, I'm not just gonna bust my back for RJ forever. I'm gonna move on and up. But I just can't afford to have Rachel on my case right now. That's all this is, all right? And you can't go around hablando boberías about me giving her product or about when you're so man, so Chuck Ice's gun when he had pop. Right? It's just for a little while. Keep quiet, right? And if it's for the future, for the both of us. Pretty soon, I'm gonna be running by myself. And you and me, we're gonna be encima del mundo. Come on, baby. Talk to me.
Manzo is my next witness.
I know. I can read a list. But you know what? Where is he? I don't see him here.
Oh, he'll be here.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Sure.
Hiya, gorgeous.
Think you can pick me up with a line like that?
Yep. Are you really sure you want to go through with this?
Well, you got a better plan?
I mean, maybe we should do this another time. The sun this morning is waffling on Andy and backing you outright all of a sudden.
We have Asa to thank for that, but that doesn't change anything.
I hate the pretense of it all.
Look, I know this is going to be tough on you if you have any doubts at all.
I never have any doubts about you.
All right.
In the matter of the Commonwealth versus Harrison, the court is now in session. Counselor?
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, the people call Detective Nicholas Manzo.
Sparkling cider toast to David's none too soon departure from my life.
Forever.
Amen. Oh, I love
I
that.
cannot wait for this day to be over with.
And I cannot wait for you to get over this insane notion of making things work between you and Todd.
Dorian, I told you that things were smoothing out for Todd and me.
Now, why can't you just be happy for me and leave it at that? How far advanced is this reconciliation?
On what scale, the Richter? Just say that I'm happy. Happy woman.
Oh, God.
You asked.
You're hopeless.
All right, Dorian, just where do you want me to send David?
Straight to hell.
But first,
You can take him to the Bayberry Inn on the Delaware River. It's beautiful. It's bucolic. Excellent cuisine. Very expensive. That'll be a real turn-on for David. And it's very, very private. So tell him that you will meet him there.
I will try. But I tell you what, you better get into that hotel room, into the safe, and get that diary quick. Because as soon as David knows that I stood him up, he's going to be on to the both of us.
I really do wish that somebody could meet with him.
Well,
you know, that way I could have the diary and catch him in the act.
Not all dreams come true, Dorian. What? What are you looking at?
Blair?
No, I don't even want to know what you're thinking. No.
Blair,
No.
please?
I mean, I haven't even asked yet.
don't care.
I care. I am not going to do it, whatever it is.
I care
No.
for you very much,
No.
but I have to ask you to make the ultimate sacrifice for your dear aunt, who loves you very, very much.
Hi.
Sleep with David.
God!
Chuck!
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Blair, when you think about it, it's not such a big deal. It's just a small favor.
Don't make me count up the many things that I have done for you. I lent you my penthouse. I paid the back rent on Melidor. These are the acts of a loving, an adoring aunt.
And pimping out your niece to entrap your husband, that's a suitable return on your investment?
Dorian, I will not sleep with David.
When did you get so picky?
What?
Well, I mean, okay. David is a sleazy sort of satyr, but taken all in all, he's not unattractive. I'm sure he has his talents.
I won't do it.
But Blair!
No! No! And don't you even think about how to work this out, Dorian, because I'm telling you right now, it won't work.
But what
No!
if I...
No!
Please, will you
No!
just bear with me, please?
No!
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No!
I say, what if you don't have to take it so far that you have to actually do the deed with him? What if you take it just far enough so that I can have some photographs taken of the two of you? In bed, of course.
Oh!
A simple no would suffice.
No, Dorian. A simple no doesn't even come close. Now, you listen to me. I will not be getting into bed with David. And after this little conversation, I may not even take an article of clothing off while he is in the same zip code. All right? I am this close to getting together with Todd.
That's a compelling argument.
Dorian, it is not up to you to tell me what is compelling or not. I want to get back together with my husband, and I'm certainly not going to sleep with yours. Now, if anyone should sleep with David, it should be Madeleine Elmore herself.
That's impossible.
Yeah, why's that?
Because I am Madeleine Elmore.
So?
So what? So what? If Blair's room is next to David's, her room has to be next to someone's, right?
Haven't you heard a word I've been saying?
I'm having a little trouble concentrating.
Then focus. I saw Blair coming out of David's room last night. I saw her kissing him.
Yeah, so you say. I told you I want proof.
And I would have had proof. I was going to take a picture of them, but Court got all huffy and he wouldn't let me the camera.
Well, hey, when that happens.
Well, wait a minute, Tom. Wait. You know, if you stay, then sooner or later you're going to find out whether I'm telling the truth or not, right? And if you leave, you're never going to know for sure.
Can I get you anything else?
Yeah. Do you know where I could buy a camera?
You see? That's why we're right for each other. And don't let temper yours, Linda. You and me, we're going right to the top. Come on, don't screw it up over this Rachel thing.
business, baby. Okay, you're right. I just gotta make her happy. So I don't have to run with RJ no more.
You must be real worried about me, huh?
Of course I am, baby.
Yeah.
You know I love you.
You're worried that I might tell somebody about all the coke you've been holding under Rachel's nose. You're worried that I might tell somebody about Manzo because you know I saw him chuck Ice's gun.
You ain't gonna tell a living soul about that. You wanna stay healthy, don't you? All I'm saying, Linda, is that you're it, baby. I mean, you're my woman. Whoever walks into my life, that doesn't mean nothing. You're the one that holds my heart. What the...
And what did you do when you arrived at the scene?
Well, the first thing I did was go over to the body. Officer Harrison was frozen in shock, so I went over to check on Mr. Dixon.
I see. And what did you observe upon approaching the body?
The first thing I noticed was he'd been hit pretty bad, and I checked his pulse, and there was none.
I see. Observe anything in particular about the clothing, his hands, or the area of the body?
No.
Detective Manzo, as a police officer, is there any specific procedure to follow when approaching a shooting victim?
Yes. You want to make sure that they don't have a weapon that they can turn back on you. And also, you want to determine the circumstances by which the person's been shot. For example, was he or she shot in self-defense, something like that.
Mm-hmm. So you did look for a weapon when you approached Ice's body?
Oh, absolutely. First thing.
And did you observe a weapon in his hands or anywhere near his person?
No, sir, I did not, because there wasn't one.
I see. So if he had a gun, you would have seen it?
Objection, Your Honor.
You looked for a weapon, but you didn't find one?
No, sir, I did not.
I see. Thank you very much. No further questions.
Counsel for defense?
Thank you, Your Honor. Good afternoon, Detective Manzo.
Good afternoon, Miss Buchanan.
Nice suit. How much that set you back?
Objection, irrelevant.
I will show you the relevance, Your Honor, if the court will bear with me.
Not that way. Sustained.
Detective Manzo, the expenses incurred by your son's diabetes, they must have an impact on your work, do they not?
I believe I've learned to separate the two.
But you testified your medical bills were staggering. And your health insurance as a law officer in the Commonwealth covers shockingly little. Didn't that distress you?
Objection, Your Honor. Is Detective Manzo on trial because his son is ill?
Isn't it true that each and every time guns disappeared from the police impoundment facility, you, as well as the accused, were off duty?
I don't know. I'd have to check.
Officer Harrison is your investigative aide. Doesn't that mean you share the same shift?
Yeah, I guess it might.
Oh, then would you also guess it to be true that when guns disappeared from the police impoundment, both you and Officer Harrison were off duty?
I suppose so.
Isn't it true that it was you, not Officer Harrison, who stole the guns from the police impoundment facility and sold them to the kids in Angel Square? That it was you, not Officer Harrison, that sold the guns to Antonio Vega, unaware that he was part of a police sting operation?
Objection. Let the man answer the question.
Counselor, please allow the detective to answer the question and then move on.
Yes, sir. Detective Manzo, isn't it true that when Officer Harrison confronted you with these accusations, you played upon her sympathy for your son's illness, you played on her dedication to the force, and you played on the fact that you knew that she would respect the code of silence and delay going to the then Commissioner of Police, Bo Buchanan, to tell him the truth about you? And isn't it true that you that night, and you took that weapon and you threw it into the river to incriminate Officer Harrison and River to throw it into the river?
Stop! Nor, how can you attack him like this? And who the hell do you think you are? Order! Order in the court! Order! I want order in this court, or I'll throw you out!
Where? I
can't sleep with David at the Bayberry Inn. He's expecting to sleep with you.
Well, he's wrong. Oh, I guess I could get him drunk enough so he wouldn't know who he was sleeping with.
Fine. So who's going to get me drunk enough?
I hope you will know that this is where my compassion runs out. Okay? I'll just insist that we make love in total darkness.
Oh, good luck with that one.
I will make a very compelling case, all right? I will tell him it heightens our senses or something, and then he'll just get all hot and bothered, and that's when you'll come in and you will take my place. Yeah. Yuck. Oh, Dorian, when did you get so picky? I mean, although David is creepy, he's not all that unattractive. Cheer up.
Well, he would think that he had slept with you. The world would think that he had slept with Madeleine Elmore. I would get my divorce, I'd leave him penniless, and then I would have the joy of telling him that I duped him into committing adultery with his own wife. The idea has appeal. The concept, at least.
What is thought without action?
Thank you for the existential lesson, Blair. Yes. All right. I'll hold my nose and do it.
Danzo has laid his life on the line, spent years doing that for the citizens of this town. This is the way you talk to him?
Why are you doing this?
Quiet in the room!
Mr. Buchanan, this is your second outburst in my courtroom. You are once again in contempt. The fine is $5,000.
Oh, why don't you make it 10? That won't change the fact this is an arrogant misuse of the justice system.
$10,000 it is. Now get out of my courtroom. And if you so ever show your face in this room again, I will have you taken down to lockup.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gone. This whole place stinks.
Get out. I believe the court has heard enough for today. This court stands in recess until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning.
All right.
What is going on?
I have no idea.
Nice work, Mom. See, this is exactly why I don't want to be a lawyer. Your own husband can't stand what you're doing.
Is this what you came to say to me?
No. I came because I wanted you and Daddy to see how happy I am, living and working with a court.
You okay? Great. You okay? Other than being stuck in the Twilight Zone?
Well, we picked a good day to drop by. The joint is really jumping.
RJ, what do you want?
Hey, take it easy, Hank. I just dropped by to see how things were going, and Rachel needed to say hey.
Things are just fine. So take a hike.
Like, you know, I always worried about Andy when I hear she was hanging out one night at the club with some major lowlifes.
Well, that's not her fault. You see, that's the kind of customer you attract.
Well, it sounded to me like she was there to meet them specifically.
What lowlifes?
Oh, sorry, Hank, I didn't get their names. But I'm pretty sure they were mobbed, though. I mean, who knows? Maybe Andy is, too.
Hey, can you believe it? That's Boo's second time losing it. $10,000.
Yeah, I know. How you doing?
Oh, I don't know. We shouldn't be working.
Don't worry about it too much, because we'll all have this game.
I thought I might find you here.
What are you doing here?
I was thinking about what you said last night.
Thinking you were wrong.
Maybe. I thought maybe I should give you another chance. If you want it.
Yeah. I want it.
I might even have some info for you. Much little Rubia 50. If you want it.
Why wouldn't I?
Come with me.
Hey, Javier. Is RJ back from the courthouse yet?
I didn't even know he was down there.
Yeah, he was. Where's he now?
I don't know, man, but what's up? Something go down there?
Something? Yeah. I just don't know what. Unless both Buchanan's skitzing out on us. I mean, he blew sky high, started yelling at his wife to stop harassing me.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, all but endorsed me for Pope.
Wait a minute. I thought he resigned because he thought the Vandenby 5-0 was on the level. This is good for us?
Yeah, it's good. If it makes any sense. Hey, did you take care of that thing with your woman?
Yeah, man, it's all taken care of. It's no problem.
What you see, none of what you hear. Stay clear of all them fakes and watch the friends you make as I dig in the crates of my mind. Don't betray. From homies to cronies on down to females. Well, let's reminisce like Mary Jane when me and my crew used to run wild every day. A lot of days I'd be scared, unprepared, but my voice was there, so I didn't care. But that was then, and this is now.
Hello, Beverly Inn. I need 2 rooms. Yes, one for David Vickers. He has a little problem. He can't sleep so well, so there can be no light coming through the window. Yes, marvelous. And then another room. Yes, that's for me. Madeleine Elmore. H-E-L. 1 L.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. I had to make sure that nobody we knew was here.
No.
Can't be seen together, you know.
No kidding. I was very careful, too. In fact, I think the least amount of time we spend together, the better. In Landview.
I can't wait to get you out of town, then.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking that maybe we could meet at the Bayberry Inn. Do you know it?
No, but I'm a quick learner.
Great. How about we meet there at 11 p.m. and I will tell you how to get there.
Oh, yeah, that ought to help.
Oh, thank God you came to your senses.
Nothing sensible about standing out here freezing your butt off.
Really, nothing? Look.
I'll be there, I promise. I also promise you a night that you'll never forget.
Oh, I think it will be a night that neither one of us will ever forget.
This is Willow Bay. Sunday, Halloween. Are we scaring the holiday away? Then the God Squad on the battle between good and evil. Plus, can we clean up daytime talk shows on Good Morning America Sunday on ABC?
This is ABC.